Hello everyone, welcome back to Gunvolt 2. Now, in the last episode we went ahead and defeated the final boss on Gunvolt's side, but now it's time to do the same thing on Copen's side. So let's go ahead and check the briefing. We've taken out all of the 7. That just leaves Zonda. We can't leave a single one of these monsters alive. And yeah, those are just the items, so let's go ahead and do this. Savior, alone figure offers prayers to the world, Zonda, who will bring peace and shines light upon the oppressed. Now, if you hear me sniffling a bit, it's because I sneezed right before this, so my nose is a little bit clogged up at the moment, so I'm not sick. Just in case anyone is curious about that, because I probably sound a little bit weird. It feels different in here. But yeah, it's pretty much just run through here, same thing. I've been waiting for you for a very long time, human. Tenjian, but aren't you dead? Yes, this is a copy made by Zonda's phantasm mirror. I have Tenjian's powers and memories, yet I am not him. Abomination of an existence is a crime against life itself. Yet you use such a power you revile to save your sister. This form may be fake, but I also do what I must for my sister. Your sister? You have stood against my sister's honor for the last time. Well, I think that a cat has gotten into my room, and I just noticed this, and now I'm going to be distracted by that while I try to fight a boss. Seriously, how did you get in here, cat? The door is shut. Whatever, we'll be fine. Or maybe not, while I try to kill him. But on the plus side, at least unlike the last episode, we don't have to worry about the 7 slashes. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! It's pretty easy to dodge with Copen, but I still don't like dealing with his attack. Get some health back and run through. Also, I forgot to mention this before the last one, but if you guys wonder what's all in these, it's just health refills. That's pretty much it. Anyway, on to the next boss rush. Okay, now with that done, time for the real chaos to begin. Zonda, give Mythal back. I cannot. She is the key to obtain the power of the Muse. What does the Muse have to do with my sister? Do you not see how the shards react to her presence? It's not. I found some data when I hacked into Sumeragi's records. Your sister was born with an enormously powerful septima. Don't ask why I couldn't read that. What? The power was too much for a child to contain. So your father, Kamizono, performed an operation to save her. He removed the Muse from her body. As a result, the poor girl lost her voice. Wait, so the Muse was once Mythal's septima? Ah, yes, a fact which Sumeragi eventually discovered. They transplanted your sister Septima into a girl named Jewel. She is the one who lost her form and merged with Gunvolt. My sister is no adept. I tried to isolate the Muse at Sumeragi, but I failed each time. But when Mythal is near, it seems to manifest itself. She is the key to the sacrifice required to build Eden. You wouldn't dare. I hope this gives comfort as I kill you and take the shards. Come, let's form and act revenge on you for good and all. So yeah, this is the fun part of the fight where you have to take this on with Copen. So bring your ice slashes and prepare for a serious fight. This does get pretty intense, but Copen can actually take him out pretty quickly. Where'd you go? See, now the one advantage that I'm gonna have with Copen is once they jump up here, is just put on at least a little bit of damage before this whole thing goes insane. Okay, this should be able to take him out since they're both on screen. There we go. Now, one thing I would like to say by the time before we get to the boss fight is, they were copies too. I don't really know the door. Is it inviting me inside? Boss, I could totally feel Mythal behind the door. Okay, yeah, the shards are definitely reacting to Mythal. Ignore their raving. We must defeat Zonda and take Mythal back. You got it, boss. Mythal, But yeah, Zonda's final form doesn't really have a exact weakness to any of Copen's weapons, so I would say just pick your favorite and roll with it. Mythal! She's floating? You defeated my copy. This is unexpected. Either way, now I have all the shards in a single location. Now bear witness to the true extent of your sister's power. Oh man, this ain't gonna be good. Lola! Dang, just ripped the shards right out of her. Hopefully Lola doesn't have any holes. Come to me, shards. Come and sing the world to ruin. Okay, wow, I know I didn't say this last time, but just let her drop. She's only a little kid. Mythal! Thanks to the Seven, the shards have been normalized. And with your sister, I can now install the Muse into my body. All that is left is paradise. I must build the perfect world, free now of non-adepts like you. And yeah, once again, if you just want to like read the extra dialogue, though if you guys have seen my speedruns, I know how to take this boss down pretty quickly, and I'm not going to be holding anything back for points or anything. I am just going to go full, okay, you need to go down mode. Yeah, I'm not letting you heal up. Come back here. Don't care that I take damage from that, it's just easier to take you out. Alright, time for the actual, like, thing. You know, the fact that I actually did dodge that last one was kind of surprising. Of course, you're going to start off with a shield, though. Come on. There we go. Game over. What happened? Our utopia, our paradise. But we fused, the Muse and I. We were compatible. Now, interestingly enough, I bet you guys remember in the last game where we had to collect some stuff to get the true ending, but in this game, you actually don't need to do about that. You just need to play both sides of the story. And also, this goes to show you just how much faster it is with Copen, because I was 4 minutes faster with Copen, because, well, granted, I know how to speedrun this game as Copen more than I do with Gunvolt, and also just how much better Copen is over Gunvolt. Gunvolt's cool, but Copen's better. Mythil! This can't be happening. I held Mythil next to me. She was cold, still, lifeless, gone. She was always so weak, but still, I didn't. Why, God, why did you take her? Boss! Why do atoms exist? Why does Septum exist? Why? God damn it, answer me! Why did you make the world with such things in it? Copen! That child. Adept? If you'd never have unleashed the Muse, Mythil would still be alive. Copen, what happened? Well, that's supposed to be in reverse, but oh well. You'll be dead before God can hear your prayer. And yeah. But we skip credits. Why? Because you'll see in a minute. Well, when I say you'll see in a minute, it's going to take me a solid minute. But as I gotta run back through the entire stage again, so you'll have to give me like 2 more minutes. But I'm actually not going to be running through the stage in this particular file. I'm actually going to run through it in this file that I have 100%. Why, you might be asking, is because while everything is done in both, I'm just going to be doing it in this one because I'll have everything that I'll need, and, you know, it'll also save a little bit of time because power. So, yeah, give me just 1 minute and we will be hitting the final boss. I just want to give you guys a heads up so you're not like, wait, why is he, like, way overpowered compared to earlier? So, yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, now that I've gone through the entire stage, again, I'm gonna have to do it one more time, this is what you get. Because, yeah, you actually have to fight Gunvolt. Again. And if you use the Hydro weapon on him, it's super effective because he can't handle water. And you can also, like, use, like, a crap ton of it before it even, like, just comes close to wearing down. Because it makes him overheat, like, immediately. So it's really nice to use. To be fair, though, in my opinion, Gunvolt, or Copen, rather, has the easier boss fight between the two. You'll see why in a minute, but... Ow, I thought I was out of the way of that. Dodge! Okay, there we go. And we successfully have destroyed Gunvolt. But what's this? Lola, where are you going? Well, then. Yeah, so essentially, as you still have your access to your EX weapons, Gunvolt can't take any damage whatsoever, becomes insanely powerful, and the only way to kill him is... Why did I go all the way up there? But yeah, you have to make him overheat. The way to do that is with water. You still have access to your EX weapons, but this is why I say that Cohen has the easier boss fight. It's because he can easily keep a distance and make Gunvolt overheat and cause him to, you know, be able to get attacked. And him being able to unleash voltic chains is just insane on its own. Oh no, what are you going for? Oh yeah. And once Gunvolt gets to his last bit of health, he uses another technique that he gets is Septimal Surge, which increases his attack power by a heck of a lot. And essentially makes it a lot harder to... Well, not really a lot harder to kill him, but him do a lot more damage. But I am victorious because I've done this fight so many times. Because it's a really fun fight. You have to go through so much just to do it. But yeah, you also get a bunch of extra items for it, which is kind of neat. And yeah, now we actually get credits. There is actually supposed to be a little bit of story as that I missed for some reason. I'm not exactly sure why I did that. We should get the extra ending bits, but essentially what kind of happens is, you might have to go looking for this, I don't know if I'll be able to find it, is essentially what happens is Gunvolt stays alive, and or Copen, depending on who you take it on with, because I'm going to be doing this with Gunvolt in just a second. But Gunvolt tells Copen, because Eden forces are starting to close in on them because Zonda is defeated. Gunvolt decides to hold them off and heads off and Copen takes Mythil out of there and heads back to the hospital. And on Copen's side of the story, he leaves completely with Lola and goes off on his own because, you know, knowing that Mythil was an adept, it kind of just redecides everything. Whereas on Gunvolt's side, him, Quinn, and Zhao kind of just all no longer with Jewel, just kind of stay as how they are. Just less missions on Gunvolt's side. And there's an extra ending bit is once you take on both sides of the story is I can't remember her name, but Zhao and Why can't I remember her name? But the maid on Copen's side that helps out. Is her and Zhao actually are connected? Is that where Zhao gets his information from? Is especially with finding the garden, is because she found that first. Is they take a little bit of the Muse's power away from Mythal, or I believe all of it, and then just hide it away so that way it can't be used again, and they're the only ones that know the location of it. Just so that way it's, you know, Mythal can live a normal life and all that fun stuff. So yeah, there is that. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna speed through the credits, so I'll see you guys at the ending. Maybe we'll actually get the story and stuff. So yeah. So yeah, that finishes up on Copen's side, but we still got just a little bit more. But yeah, if that doesn't make a whole lot of sense, essentially what happened is oh, yeah, there's this. Thanks for giving me a lift to the garden. So, the glaive is, you made it a pendant? It's cuter that way. Didn't expect you to care about cute. I'm full of surprises. Anyway, we have what we came for. Thanks. You merged Jewel and Mythal and woke the power of the Muse. Then you extracted the activated septum essence. What are you plotting here? No plot, it's just the Muse has so much power. Eden shouldn't have it, and neither should GV. Plus, it would make Mythal's life miserable. So by using this glaive, or pendant, we could seal the power away and let her live in peace. Don't you know all this? Isn't it why you helped? I need to be sure. Mythal's father cut out her septima. Sumeragi turned her septima into a living glaive, Jewel. This damaged Mythal's physical being as well. But now maybe she could start to live. You're just telling me what I want to hear. What are your objectives here? Nothing bad, I promise. You'll know more soon. So yeah, that's essentially how that goes. But we still have one more thing I need to take care of, so let me just go through this entire stage again, but this time on Gunvolt's side, so I'll be right back once again. Let's not go through with this. Clip.
ガンボルト。
天智。元だ。パンテーラが。
そう、血のつながりこそないもの。僕とパンテーラは同じ時を共に生き、同じ泥をすすった孤児同士、家族だからこそ、死してなお僕は君の前に立ちはだかっている。妹の望みは僕の望み。無能力者という汚れなき世界をなすために、瞳僕、その命、我ら兄弟に捧げろ。ガンボルト。
お前に守りたい人がいるよ。僕には僕の守りたい人たちがいる。だから僕はここで倒れるわけにはいかない。
覚悟はいい。クリジット・ブロッサン。終わりだ。行かない。この命を閉じてスラッシー。連れて行く剣魂一滴。開け散れ。
あなたは私が守る。よかった CV、 あなたが無事で。
シオン、君が助けてくれたのか。やっぱり
この先に俺はあんたにやられた時のオリジナルの記憶がよ。これがパンテーラがいつも抜かしてる愛ってだけだ。俺は戦うことしか戦えないって痛めつけて。
何言っているんだ。
悲鳴を上げてくれ。その暴れ模様がクールなね。俺のうちは
なんで牙を向ける。
何を勝手に口じゃねえ。乙女心だ。
乙女心。
お前と戦って俺はしびれた。お前のその強さに、そしてお前が与えてくれた痛みに感じたのか。胸の高鳴りを。戦うことしかできないまっとうな愛はいらねえ。せめてお前の来撃はアイアンメイデン。
言うこと何一つ理解できないけど、それが願いというな。望み通り僕の来撃で眠れジブリール。
ミューゼ、その痛みを愛をこの身に刻み込んでくれ。
よっ。
俺の命は泡と消えちまった。俺には仲間がいてくれる。あいつらが海洋保全の心を忘れずにいてくれさえすりゃ俺に悔いない。まあもちろん世界中の海がきれいになるのが一番だがガンボルト、お前さんが俺の仲間たちに手出そうってんだ。俺はこの力を使ってアクアアバター。
お前たち無関係な人に手を 返すというのなら行く理由はない。
無関係なんてやつはいねえ。運命っつう汚水に浸りきった人は
違法ガンボルよっ先生さんたちのホームまで取ってくるとかもうこんだけ連続なんすか。おお怖っ
何を言っても無駄だってせよ。お前の言葉で僕の心は揺るがない。
言いたいんですけど揺るぐとか揺るがないとかテセオさん別に全身攻撃のつもりはないんですけどこれならだってテセオさん普通に激強からオリジナルのテセオさんは負けちゃったみたいですけどそんなのきっと間違い。もう一度やればきっとテセオさんの圧倒のインプレグナブルフォートレス
あなたになんか負けない。さらにもう
僕に負けない死者僕を待つ人たち。
あなたが来ましたか、ガンボルト。
その声今さらそんな姿でふざけているのか。
美しいこの姿で君と戦ったことはなかったから。
まずはこの姿で力話といったところかしら。惑いなさい。あなたの声にバカにした。
あの時兄上が使ったレプリカとは
惑いなさい。
私の宝剣スメラギ製のオリジ
ミラーフィースフェアリーテイルに頼らずとも君をほぐるくらいの
ナル。めくるめくいざ
新アイテムのことか。
行くぞ。そうだミラーピースサイバーディーバの力に
模造封建の不完全さを補い封建以上の性能を実現した
私の愛が
気をつけて GV 罠があるかも。やはり
しら声を聞かせてくれ。
語りかけてくれた。
どうしてミチルからアキュラけれど彼女貴様だ俺は許さん神へ